Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Friday the 13th of January. Friday the 13th. Look at this. It's 50 degrees out here. Man, this feels good. The fog layers in the mountains, just that peaceful morning. The normal jets flying north over us. Good Lord. I love that look too when, it's been raining, dumping all night. How it just, the air and the skies are just so clear. You can literally see for miles. It's crazy. Gotta love it. Yeah, this 50 degrees feels quite warm. I love it. But it's Friday. Let's go bust this day out and start a weekend. Poor little mama's got to drive to work tomorrow and do inventory. But they've been working on this. She's been working on this for a long time. So, she's got it to a point that you're lucky to get it done on the weekend. And they think they'll have it done probably early tomorrow. So, fingers crossed. Whenever I got to find her at work, she's way back in the depths of our inventory aisles back there. All right, let's start off for Friday. Imagine that. It's kind of rainy down here too. But look, another 10 cents. That's 60 cents in what, a couple weeks? What in the holy heck is going on? Home, Mama?
Yes, I am.
That's a little bit of a wet drive to work.
Mm-hmm.
Friday the 13th is a wet Friday.
It is.
I didn't pay attention to the weather. You just look out.
Yep, that's what it's going to do today.
Yep. It's just going to do what it's going to do anyway. No
Yeah.
sense in... Well, you like to look for the weekends. Can I get a ride in?
I know it.
Well, Mama,
Yes, Sahaba.
have yourself a wonderful day.
You
and I'll
too.
see you as it clicks along today. How about that?
All right. Sounds like a plan.
All righty. Don't let your eyes bug out.
Oh, I know. My eyes drive me crazy. Yesterday was this one. Now today it's this one. Like,
Too many
really?
inky-dinky tiny part numbers and
Yeah.
dark caverns of the...
Of the store.
Yeah.
I'm going, what's that say?
All right, Mama.
All
Love you.
right.
See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
This is actually on my schedule today. Actually, it's not on my schedule, but they have it verbally on my schedule. But, oh, yeah, I got you a cup of coffee. Here you go. I was waiting to see you to give it to you. No, but you remember when I did the shock oil on the truck? And I told you I ordered a pair of pliers because I couldn't find mine. These are RC car pliers. They're aluminum. They're soft. This is for holding the shaft so you can take the end caps off. This is for holding the body so you can take the cap off. But these things went through all kinds of Utah snowstorms and took forever for these things to get here. Professional multi-tool. Yeah, if you mess with your shocks on your RC car, and these things here put the bushings in, the little ball bushings on the end caps, pops them right in. If you ever order those things new, they don't come with that. If you've seen in my box when I was going through there's a whole heap pile of those little ball bushings. Changing aftermarket shocks, always pop them out so you can use them at some other time. But yeah, handy little tool. Dirt cheap from Amazon. But absolutely priceless if you're anal about changing shock oil and playing around with your RC car shocks. Well, if you're not going to drink this thing, I'm just going to take it. Boy, you want to talk about something that will push my buttons quicker than literally anything? Messing with my crap. So, this morning I noticed my flag is gone. And I'm like, oh, what the heck? So I'm looking around because the wind will blow it off. It's just hanging from that little ledge. I find it in the trash can. So I put a little zip tie through that wall thing and I hung her there. So she'll get some breeze but not blow it off. And hopefully nobody will steal it. or worse, throw it away. Look how it's all dirty now. Ah, kick somebody's butt. God, who has the audacity to go into somebody's work area and mess with stuff? You know, if the owner comes in and doesn't like something you're doing and moves it around, or the GM or someone that's your boss, say, hey, I moved that because I didn't like something, or it was a safety concern or whatever. But who would just come along and grab that flag and throw it in the trash? Nothing else. That's un-American. The trash can. Why would you do that? Time to roll cameras. We got cameras down here. Well, we've made it to the end of the day. Kind of a quiet day at work, which was nice. Kelly and him were busy doing inventory. She was so busy, in fact, that the parts director told her she does not have to come in tomorrow. What they have left, they can handle with the staff that is here. Everybody lives well, there's one of the guys that lives a ways away, but that's pretty cool, huh? She was all giddy as a schoolgirl. She goes, guess what? I don't have to come in tomorrow. That's cool. This is our parts manager. Bought this, well, it's not new, but he bought this 790 Duke, and yeah, it didn't make it home. Nor did he. He's back at work. He broke his ankle and some toes and stuff. Hit a car. I'm not sure of the circumstances, but I imagine he's probably going too fast. Them 790s flat roll, boy. Alrighty. Well, Mama, you decided you don't have to go to work, come drive down here in the rain and muck and whatever else.
I was going, oh, thank the Lord above.
You worked hard on that, though.
Yeah.
All of you guys did, but I haven't seen Kelly at work in like 4 days.
Yeah.
I keep telling her about it. So I'm going to slip an air tag in her pocket in the morning so at least I can find her in the store.
Where are you? Oh, over here carrying stuff.
Yeah, they point. He goes, oh, she's back there. No, she's already finished that and moved somewhere else. It's a big store to try to find somebody if you can't find them.
Yeah.
But Mama,
Just a hook.
let's roll.
Sounds good.
Well, we made it home safe and sound. Yeah, it's really that late. I come home and I sit there. I was petting on the dogs, sitting at my desk. I was transferring whatever files I recorded today. And next thing I know, it is 8:45. Kelly goes, did you have a nice little nap? I said, what in the world happened? She goes, you were snoring and carrying on. And I go, woman, you let me sleep like that? She goes, well, you seem so comfortable. I just let you go at it. So what I'm going to try to do is come up with some way of putting a lever of some sort. I have no idea what I'm going to come up with, because these Traxxas remotes are kind of unique, and that the steering wheel or the steering control is so far forward. Now this one, just like when I was riding the Traxxas Rustler, yeah, in the ice, you know, I was trying to film and it was hard to do. But because it has no controls through here, this is the one for the truck. It's just their basic TQ. It's not one of the TQIs. Even the Traxxas Rustler is a TQI. But it doesn't have like a tranny switch and, you know, like the cruise control. It's actually just a usable switch that you can vary things like cruise control and stuff like that on the Bronco. But anyway, I was able to, you know, kind of drive it, but it's so awkward the way I got to hold it. So what I'm thinking, if I can come up with some kind of a thumb steer of some sort. So a screw just pops out of that thing and this comes off. Now it's timed in a way that it has to ride in that groove. So, I don't know. Let's see what we come up with here. So using one of those Nebo flashlight clips The little metal thing fell out of it and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I mean, this thing's old. Probably, I don't know, 5, 6 years old, maybe older. They don't even use batteries anymore. Well, AA batteries. They're all NiCads now. And the NiCad ones are too fat to fit into this. It was basically a clip. So you could clip it on your shirt. And with the little metal thing in there, it still had a magnetic base. Anyway, I took the clip part off of that and inverted it because it faces down slightly. What do you think of that? And then I don't have it locked down, so I can slightly adjust it. Once I find a place where I like it, I can just I'll probably drill a zip tie or a zip tie hole or something in there. This is just a first try, but look at that. I can be cruising along and just one hand this thing. Like no problem. And it's tight enough that I can go to full stop, and I'd have to push it to make it go further. In fact, up slightly might be better. And this stuff has that kind of rubberized coating on it, so it's got a little traction. But like I say, once I find a spot, I can just run a zip tie through one of the spokes of the wheel and hold it right where I want it. Or come up with something different. I don't know. This is a first try thing, but that would even work on the TQI for the Bronco, because it keeps my fingers away from shifting the transmission. And of course, all the buttons on the top are out of the way anyway. And then that one cruise control button that's there, I wouldn't touch that either. Yeah, buddy. You got reverse, forward, whatever you want. How about that? How's that for a little impromptu, goofy thing? At like 10 minutes to 11 at night. I don't even know what I recorded today. I mean, I slept so deep and so hard. I don't even remember. I have to take. I know I uploaded the files to the MacBook. What's on there or whatever, I don't know. It's weird. You get a deep sleep like that, and you go, "So, what was today about? Was that today? Is that yesterday?" Man, I keep all. This is the OEM screw out of there. I got plenty more of those little screws there to. I have yet another one of these that I'll just, I'll hack off. Like I say, I don't even have these flashlights anymore. I have the Nebo ones that are like this, but they don't use the clip anymore. And they have a built-in clip that snaps out in the back now. And they're, like I say, the NiCads, it just goes forever. Really, really useful light. And the light itself without the clip has a really strong magnetic base, and you can just dong. Works great. How about that? Recycling stuff. Repurposing. All right. Poor old Harley battery. So I thought, what better way to put this in practice than to bring the old truck out here and try it. So I have the battery hooked up. Never leave your battery hooked up. I showed you with with that Traxxas what happens with that. I was able to bring that thing back, and the second time I ran it and went to charge it, yeah, she swelled up. So it did damage it. So transmitter on, and I put that power button right inside that hole. So you can just reach in there. Of course, I gotta remember where I put it. There she is. She's on. That's that Hobby Wings Quick Run 1080 Q2, the quiet motor. Listen to that. No, oh yeah. So there's no engine sound anymore. That annoying. Somebody commented going, "Yeah, my wife was going, what is that annoying sound?" Oh, I was running into this the other day too. Come on back. Oh yeah, I can do this one-handed. I couldn't steer it. The motor is not as smooth as the brushless, but hey, it does absolutely what you want it to do. I mean, it works way better than it ever did with the stock stuff. And I'm all pro stock things, but when things clearly run better for what I'm doing, I'm good with stuff. And what I like is when I let go. Now watch when I let it creep a little bit here. The drag brake, look how it's holding it. Now if the stock speed controller was in there, it doesn't have that much of a hold. If it does, I don't know how to make it do it. But look at that. It should just roll forward with that back tire being ramped on that thing like that. But you don't. You just slowly creep past it. I love being able to steer. Are you getting stuck on that? Are you thinking about it? There you are. Oh, I think I have reverse set at 50% too. I need to turn off this thing because it belly pans on the battery. Heck yeah. She's drivable one-handed. Probably take a little getting used to with having a lever on it instead of the actual wheel. But that's the biggest thing, is steering it. All those Futabas I had over the years, that was never an issue. You can tell the diffs are locked permanently on this thing. Yeah, she likes it. She says, yep. Oh, that was a miss. But anyway, a little promptu, little handmade do-flangy thing works perfect. All right. Well, hello there, YouTube. At 11:30 at night. I was absolutely expecting to come in here and sure her be crashed out in her chair or something. If I go out there and spend too much time in the shop, she just goes out.
Yeah, sometimes I drift off.
Yeah, she drifts.
I drift a little.
Anyway, seeing as it's late at night, I think we're just going to make it quick and just slip away.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. Before she started, I was just going to say it was kind of a quiet day.
I thought you were at the...
No,
I'm sorry.
I set that up. I was just going to say one more thing.
Oh.
There's always one more thing.
One more
I feel
thing.
like Columbo. Oh, one more thing.
Yes.
But anyway, see you guys in the morning.
See you then.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.